Hello everyone. Today I would like to do a video on the Spark data frame demo. My name is Chao Kok Peng. The requirements for this project is that we need to use with a given data set of a private property. We need to answer the business question is what are the top 20 projects with the highest number of unsold units. So over here, this is the requirements for this assignment. So I will illustrate using steps to demonstrate how this assignment can be met. So for step 1 is to load this this property file into Databricks. So the name of this file is 1903.json. It is in JSON format. So after successfully loading into the Databricks, I've shown here is stored inside the file store tables. So I move on to the next step. So after loading this file into Databricks, the next step is to read this file. So by using the commands over here, I've successfully read this file into a variable called df. And I printed out the schema of this df. The problem is that the data that we want is actually hidden inside over here. So I need to use the function explode to access this information. So in step 3, I need to import this function from SQL explode in order to access this information. So after doing that, this data is now stored in this variable called df sales. So the next step, we refer back to the requirements. So these are the data that we need to extract. So some of this information is already inside. So we need this selection function to select the required information. After that, we print out the schema and we do a count. So after executing this step, we discover there are 131 projects that meets this requirement. However, when we analyze this data, we discover that they are actually projects that have not yet launched. So to give a more realistic analysis, we should remove this project that is not yet launched. So the next step, to remove the project that is not yet launched, we will need to use the filter function. So we will only select those projects that is more than 0. And by executing this function, we discover that the number is now reduced to 106. So the next step is to do the selection of the required data, as well as to perform a calculation to count the percentage unsold. And this percentage will be stored in a new column. So as demonstrated over here, after successfully performing this command, we have gotten the data that we want. The requirement of this project requires to show the top 20 projects. So to do that, we need to perform the sort function in ascending order, so that we'll start from the smallest number first. So by using the sort function with a limit to 20, we have now gotten the required data in the correct format. So the next step is to plot out this data, and to do this, we use the Seaborn plot function, and I've plotted out the function accordingly. Now, the last requirement for this project is to extract out the data in CSV file. The current data is now inside Databricks. To do this, I must find a way to extract out this data from Databricks. So in step 12, using command prompt, I managed to access Databricks and get this file exported into my own local drive. So this is the conclusion of this video. So by using this demonstration, I've demonstrated how it is possible to meet the requirements for this assignment. Bye bye.